That rock. A letter from the dead, perhaps.
What the? Oh, ho there! Would you happen to know why the bridge is up? Sir? Oh!
Could people not stop murdering each other for one bloody minute?
And put us out of work?
I'd almost welcome the change at this point.
Come on. The body would have floated downstream.
Alright guys, and welcome back to Banishers Ghost of New Eden. I hope you'll forgive me, but I just want to do another one of these side quests. You may remember in the last episode we happened across this one. We found this stone here. Took a reading, is the best way I can put it. And it turns out somebody was bludgeoned to death here. Obviously, it's a bit of a telltale. The stone was... you drew the blood from the stone that told the story of a man maybe fell into the water, and we've got to find the body down there somewhere, down the river. The story is titled The Apple Rots by the Tree. I don't know if that's some kind of nod to Isaac Newton. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree? I don't know. But welcome back for more fun from this beautiful game. And I just took a health potion for no reason because I pressed the wrong button. Problem of playing multiple games at the same time. It always happens to me. I don't know. I never learn. Just wasted a health pack. Let's hope we don't need it. So yeah, there isn't much to tell in this haunting case here. We're in the dark woods, and the haunted case we're following has only got one silhouette behind it, which means it might be a shorter one than usual. Maybe not. These have all been sort of an hour long almost. Investigate the murder. Follow the riverbank to find the body. And if I do remember, I'll have put the sort of intro, or the section where we found that rock at the beginning of this video to give you a bit of context. Now, where to? Doesn't matter. I see a shiny thing, I go for the shiny thing. But every single story of this game so far has been really well told and very well written. It's a class. It's a class game. And I think I might have taken a wrong turn. Yeah, I think I have. I've got to head back this way. Am I right? I could be wrong. No, it is this way. Oh, we had to go towards the river. Well, that makes sense. Follow the river by going to the river. Yeah, all right. Now it's somewhere around here. We're in the search zone already. And we have beasties. High powered.
Watch out.
But I'm pretty powerful right now. I'm feeling strong. Oh boy. We got a big fella. A level 20 blob. I don't know what these are called. But, oof. Certainly don't want to get their name wrong and upset them. Lava golems. And they've got help. Alright, some of that.
Dodge it if you can.
Dodge if you can, yeah. Always good advice. Oh, he's nearly done. Come on. Alright, the blob is down. Sometimes these dogs are tougher to kill than they look.
Stay put.
God damn it. There we go. Alright. Task achieved. Now let's search for this body. Now where would it wash up? Somewhere it would have drifted up against the rock probably. Not here. Over there, maybe? Have we got to go up and down and all around just to get there? Oh, who cares? There's a chest. So as always, guys, if you're enjoying this series, drop comments down below and let me know what you're thinking. And don't forget to leave a like. Oh, we have a clue. Bundle of letters. Post as received in New Eden Town to be delivered to addresses likely found in or around Fort Jericho.
Letters for Fort Jericho.
There's your new job. Now you're a postman.
Nah, not for me. Too dangerous.
I can already see the blood trail on the opposite side of the riverbank there. We've got to get over there somehow. Somehow. I don't think there's a way to get over from here. We'll have to go back around again. Well, I know where I've got to be. I just don't know. Oh, for God's sake. There's a jump point right here. Alright, I probably cut out quite a lot just then. Oh boy. Let's go. Nicely done, team. Alright, good start. I think we might go for a banishment.
Not strong enough.
We have the power. Oh god, I nearly done him. Oh god, it's turned into another lava blob. Quite susceptible to the bullet in the face, these ones.
Watch out. We made it angry.
Made it angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh, decent shots. Just gotta do the avoidance game. Alright, that's not avoiding. Still, we had some kind of shield. I don't mind doing it like this. It always feels cheesy. Dodge. No, God, no. Ow.
Standing by.
Thanks, Sensei. Always good to know you're right there, by my side when I need you. God damn, that was annoying. I wandered around for ages trying to find this. And it was just a simple jump point I hadn't spotted. Yeah, here we go. The blood trail. That is a long drop. Wait a minute. That chest is already open. Have I been here before?
Lots of a cook. We may have found our victim.
Or maybe not.
A very broken strongbox. Empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money. And it's gone.
What is this?
Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! Oh, I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No! No! No!
Oh my god. Oh my god. What amazing.
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
Well, that was an incredible audio
A dead
recording.
messenger, a missing payroll, and a single name.
Young Scudder didn't seem the type. Then again, they rarely do.
He left me hanging from a tree. He's definitely the type.
Have we met... Sorry, Scudder Boy. Was he the one we met really early on when we met, Oh, I can't remember her name now. left me hanging from a tree. Is that when we first met Kate's sister? What's her name? He was the guy that was with her. Well, that kind of makes sense. Right, we've got a shelter over there. In fact, that is the shelter. I think this is the way to get to it from the top. I don't want to take the rest, though, because that means I've got to drop all the way down again, and there's another path to my left. Talk to beloved Scudder. And investigate the house. So, Scudder boy, what an audio, though. The blood-curdling screams of that poor man. Already bludgeoned to death with a rock. Or nearly, not to death. Actually, that was a ridiculous thing to say. Bludgeoned, full stop. With a rock, full stop. Alright, now I know why they put us near a shelter. So you can't climb up there, but you can come down. I saw this when I was running around going, oh, there's something up there, I just can't get to it. Anyway, fast travel spot it shall be. We should take a short rest as well. I like to watch you sleep, Red. Okay, let's fast travel all the way back to the hunter's camp. Okay, it simply says investigate the house. Which house? And there's a lot of houses. Which is the one I need to be at? I can't remember where the hell the guy lives. Should I know? Is it on the map? No, it's just anywhere around here, somewhere. I remember this house already, so I know we've been in here before. This was from one of the previous tales. Yes, that's right, because we still don't have the lock. Sorry, the key for that lock. Oh, hello! Jane!
Squire Paris was all I had in this world. It was not for you to choose.
Oh, she's upset with us.
That's all I have to say to you, spirit killer. Unless you are looking for work. An angry spirit haunts the woods. His body lies nearby. I require his name and proof that he is dead. Interested?
I love this. So here we go. More side quests about the angry spirit.
So, an angry spirit, you say?
Yes, in the woods. I believe it is a dead hummingbird. This is good. Although I wish I had been the one to kill him. I need his name, to cross it from the list.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, this is an interesting point. So we've completely cut this story in the middle to go back to the previous one and follow up with Jane here, but she's the first true local that we've met.
You're the first true local I've met. Where are the others?
Here there is no local tribe.
Huh. Why's that?
The Abenaki left these lands many generations ago. They believe the ground cursed, bringing bad luck upon all who walked it.
Ah, so you're not from around here either.
No. And yet I'm less of a foreigner than any of you.
Can you imagine what, like, the Americas would have been if we'd have all just left it alone? Alright, I mean, let's not talk about who's to blame and what's at fault and who's... Right, it's all done in the past and it's over now. But can you imagine such a unique culture on this planet? They had such a connection to nature and the world around them, the animals, but also could be incredibly violent when it came to protecting their own. You know, what kind of planet could we have ended up with if the Americas had grown and evolved and developed with the Native American tribes at the helm? What a wonderful thought experiment that is.
I'll leave you then. Good day.
Okay, So there is another one. To Kill a Hummingbird. Oh, what a wonderful play on words. To Kill a Mockingbird, one of the best books I think I've ever read. If you've never read it, Harper Lee. I think he only wrote 2 books. That one and a sequel. Ooh, there's a person.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in. Better still if I knew how to read.
Who might you be?
Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir.
The boy is shrouded in spectral stains. There's a ghost at work here.
Scudder? Are you brother to beloved Scudder?
Oh, no, nothing like that. He's my cousin.
There are 2 Scudder boys.
And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
The Banisher that saved us from the beast. You, your lordship, are a hero.
So, Credence Scudder and another Scudder. There are Scudders all over the place. There's scuttering around everywhere. What's the word around here? I'm not bothering. Is your cousin around? I don't know. It could have been this Scudder that did it. The Scudder boy.
Is your cousin around?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
Okay. What does he do? What do you do?
What do you do?
What do I do? Oh, I don't know. Whatever I can. Can't do much, I suppose. I'm happy here, though. As long as I'm not in them woods. Not without beloved, leastways.
Sorry, Beloved. Is that your cousin's name? We have Credence and Beloved Scudders. I suspect a messenger is missing. Oh yeah, let's go with that one. See how he reacts.
A messenger went missing, and the trail leads here.
The trail? What kind of trail? Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed him? Who could have? No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Would he? Did he?
By he, do you mean your cousin?
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your house.
Yes, of course. If you think it important.
I don't know what to make of
I'll
this
go take
guy.
a look at your house now.
If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here.
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
I don't know. I don't know. The thing with this game, though, is no point in trying to guess up front. You've got to let the tale unravel itself. Because, sure as damn it, if you have a guess, you're most likely wrong. That's how strong the writing is. You could probably have a suspicion. I've guessed a few of these conclusions. But let's go with this one. Beloved Scudder's journal. So this is the guy that's missing, or is not around at least. My father has made trouble for himself. I envy him not his life. I dream of faraway lands of heat and health and honest-won prosperity, of my name known far and wide as a man of enterprise, as an honest man of the greatest wealth and surest deeds. Now a dream, soon the truth. My father is a bad man, but he saw the good in me. Perhaps he saw my mother. As to the rest, they may see what they wish. I care not for them. I shall rise above them a great and wealthy man, my cousin by my side. And yet inside me I feel the seed of my father's blood. It sometimes boils inside my own. How do I get rid of my father's taint? And how do I stop fearing it?
Beloved
Affected.
dreams of a better life, but fears his father's blood and will drag him down.
An ambitious kid from a bad family. Unheard of.
So he said his father was a bad man and he fears the blood inside him will make him like his father. Oh, many a son has felt like that. But how bad? What is he worried about? What did he do? A detailed map of New Eden. Now, did we really need that? Ooh. Letter to beloved Scudder from his father. Ooh. Son, lest you hear it elsewhere, I tell you I have killed a man. I swore I never would, but the anger took me, and afore I knew it, the deed were done. If the catchpoles take me, I shall hang. I'll hide here till I can make New Eden. I'll be with you then, if the docks nor the roads be not watched too close. Say nothing to no one. Guard your manners like your mother wished. No anger, lad, not malice nor greed. Hold your tongue and hold your fist, and do not do as I have done. Your father. Wow, this tie is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once a closure has severed the ghost's bond to the world, this essence will be automatically consumed by Antea to make her stronger. So we still don't know. Right, this is the father, the bad father that we just found out about, wrote the letter to the son, beloved Scudder, saying he'd killed a man. Is that the man that we're talking about here?
Beloved fears he'll be a killer like his father.
He has free will, quite right.
It doesn't have to be that way. He has free will. There's nothing more to find here.
There he is.
Ryan Scott's busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
I've seen your work. I've seen the bodies. Take your investigation and get out of my house.
What are you hiding? It's exactly what I was thinking as I read that sentence out loud.
No need to be so defensive. What are you hiding, Mr. Scudder?
No, you're trying to bewilder me. Out with you, out of my house.
Man is dead. You worry about your father's mistakes. This might open him up a little bit. A wound. Just rip that plaster off.
Your father's son. You must worry you'll repeat his many mistakes.
How do you know? Leave me be. You can't do this to us.
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time. Killing a man, I mean.
No. I dare not. I can't. No. Please. Go.
Enough!
Is this the old man?
What foul retribution is this?
Son.
Oh no! They hanged the old man! They hanged old Jed! The light is doomed! I too shall swing!
What the hell is going on? And why does Beloved think he's done something so bad? Jedediah Scudder. What a wonderful name, Jedediah. Now, what are you doing here, and why are you haunting your own child?
You must be the boy's father.
My son is innocent.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look to Credence.
Look to Credence. This guy reminds me of sort of a cross between William Shakespeare and Guy Fawkes. So what do you want? And what about Credence? Actually, yeah, what happened to you first?
In your letter, you said you were coming to New Eden. You made it, sort of. What happened?
I had passage booked to Boston. A captain who asked no questions. And a ship's cook who needed the reward money. The catchpoles took me at the dock. 10 days later, they took me up to Gallows Acre. And there I was hanged.
For murder?
For murder, yeah. And all the rest.
Do you know, there's nothing like a Scots accent for saying the word murder. It's beautiful, I can't do it justice, but murder. It's just the best accent to say that word in that's ever existed. Okay, sorry. Murder, yeah, and all the rest. That's nothing to brag about, or why? Yes, why? Why murder?
Why? Why'd you do it?
You ever been to London, Scotsman?
Aye, I have.
Then you've seen how the people live. The toffs, I mean. Them as has money. How do you think they come by? With their wars and their taxes and their sheriffs and their bailiffs, that's how. They kill for gain. Why should I be different?
Well, nothing much has changed in the several hundred years, has it? You know, those of us that just work for a living to pay our bills have always been suspicious. The warmongering elite. I'm probably going to get cancelled for this now. YouTube algorithm already hates me. Who cares? I'm in for a penny and in for a pound. So, what do you want exactly? Is this an option, like I can't pick both? What do you want?
What do you want, Ghost? Why have you come?
Beloved is my boy.
Yes, we get that. Good of you to visit. Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely. Shared a leaky room with other lodgers. All were ill all the time. My wife deserved better. We all did. I gathered every shilling I could and sent the boy, his mother and his cousin to the colonies. Beloved's my son, and now he's grown. I'll make sure he straightens up.
Really good Bristol accent as well. Or a sort of a several hundred-year-old Bristol accent. Bristolian accent. So what happened to his mother? So, what happened to his mother?
What happened to his mother?
Mary were with child when she set sail for New Eden. She refused to raise another baby in bloody Bristol. Neither of them survived that first winter. Beloved and Credence were left alone. I sent my family away to give them better lives. I failed. But not all is lost. I can yet save my son from the corruption of his wily cousin Credence. It takes a bad un to catch a bad un, and that's how I know Credence is vicious. He has a hiding place in the woods. There you'll find the proof.
Oh.
Where exactly? How shall we know this hiding place?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid. West of here, on the heights.
A wooden cabin hidey hole. West, got it.
So we're blaming. So he's blaming Credence for this. I mean, the guy as we met him outside seemed quite pleasant, but perhaps that's just a facade.
What of Credence? Why do you believe him bad?
He was a hellion as a baby, and no mistake. Especially after his mum and dad died, and we took him in. I thought him an odd child. But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him. He's a bad un, and probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue, just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
He did seem harmless, but then I don't want to appear foolish. I want to pretend I've got some coin in this game. Why did you send him to New Eden?
Why send him to New Eden then?
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. In the colonies, so went her thinking, she could raise two good and honest men. But without her guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent Beloved crooked.
Can you be sure Beloved is innocent, or are you sure Credence is guilty? I mean, I want to ask both of these things. Are you sure Credence is guilty?
Are you sure Credence is guilty? It seems far-fetched.
I have watched him on his own, unseen. I know about him, for I am one of them, and I tell you with no doubt, so is he.
So can I go down into these questions again?
What of Credence?
Yeah,
Why
maybe
do
I
you
can.
believe
Hold
him?
on, we can skip this.
He was a hellion. I thought he's a bad.
So I can get to the
Why is
second
it
Very
option.
thoughts.
Are you sure
I have watched him on it.
Oh, you can't. The game doesn't let you go down a different tree. Oh, you tricky little game. Okay.
We'll investigate Credence's hideout then. Make our own minds up.
I speak the truth. You'll see it.
Now, we didn't get to ask
Beloved
why...
just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying.
Okay, everybody? Jed's ghost is confusing. That is true, but we'll find out who.
So, we'll find out who.
But yeah, we didn't get to ask why he thought Beloved was innocent.
He went
Now,
that way.
the fact he's been given the name Beloved makes me think he might be favoured somewhat. Ah, I see. Or at least I see someone. Yeah, that's you.
He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
He protects you, so he says.
Aye. He's here to protect you, as a father ought.
Acting the father, now he's 6 feet under. I'd laugh if he hadn't tormented us so while alive.
And then maybe the father's lying. Oh, good lord, I don't know what to go on with. Right, let's just work our way through these. About your cousin.
How did you and Credence end up together?
He's lived with us since his mother died. Came over on the boat. A new start for everyone. You know? Then my own mum died. And it was just us. It's been just us for years now. Credence had it rough as a kid. But he's no trouble. Credence is better than you think. Better than anyone thinks.
So what is going on then? So if Beloved thinks Credence is decent, but Beloved's father thinks Credence is evil, a bad un, I don't know what to think anymore. We'll get to the bottom of this. Tell me about your father.
Tell me about him. Tell me about your father.
What's to tell? Jed was a scoundrel his whole livelong life. He was a scoundrel and he sent us away. Me, my pregnant mum and Credence too. Jed was meant to follow. But he never did. To hell with him.
You always know the relationship's broken down to disrepair when he refers to his own father by name. Jed. And how do you feel? How do you feel? Is this a therapy session?
How do you feel? Your father's death and all.
I'm feeling good. No thanks for asking. He's dead, and soon, if you do your job, you'll be gone.
I know what he wants us to do. He knows what we can do. But will it be the right thing to do? Where is Credence?
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not... Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
What does it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must. I'll not run. I'll face my fate, whatever it may be.
Did you kill the messenger?
In my dreams, I see him drowning. His death weighs heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it. Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
I think I know what's happened. I think I might have an idea of part of it, what's happened. I think that father's spirit, Jedediah, entered Beloved, and made him kill that messenger. But what is this whole idea of pinning it on Credence? Is that to get his son off it? Is that why he blames him? Anyway, that's my first and probably
Strange that Beloved
worst
talked
guess.
of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he's a killer like his father.
Yeah, I think perhaps it's not too late. Yeah, I'm going with that too.
Perhaps it's not too late. He may yet avoid his father's fate.
Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what.
Yeah, I think this Jedediah ghost has got more to do with this. I think he might have inhabited their bodies or something. He's trying to protect one of them for some reason. I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll find out very soon, though, which is always a good thing. Oh, there's so many more side quests popping up on the map here. I'm so addicted to them. Now, this game can be very, very long if you do a lot of the side quests. Hello,
Good day
friend.
to you, your lordship.
Hello, Credence.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
A walk, sir, in the peace and quiet.
Strange. He said he didn't like the forest.
Now, well remembered. I'd completely forgotten that. Something on your mind?
You seem uneasy. Something on your mind?
Tell the truth, I've not felt too well of late.
Aye. Being haunted can do that to you. Tell me this, Credence. Of all people, why would Uncle Jed haunt you?
Jed Scudder? Uncle Jed haunts me? What? How? Why? Wait. Uncle Jed?
Yes, Uncle Jed. That's what we said. Oh, that rhymed. He accused you of corruption. He accuses you of murder.
A man was murdered on the bridge across the river. Jed says you're to blame.
Jed Scudder? Uncle Jed accuses me of murder? Jed? Should I worry? What can I do? Help me!
Let me do my job, sir.
Let me do my job. That'll help.
Gracious me, please do, your worship. Save me, like you saved us all from the terrible beast.
I'll try, Mr. Scudder. I'll try.
No, the thing is, he's saying that almost emotionlessly with his eyes. His eyes and his face didn't match his passion and his panic in that last little paragraph of his. But then that could just be the game graphics. I don't know. What's the word around it? No, we're not doing that.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
Now, if he's that good a deceptive con man, murderer, covering up his tracks, then he would be that friendly. He could be quite charming when he needs to be. It's a skill a lot of sociopaths,
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
nay,
Credence's
psychopaths,
hide, perhaps.
might have. Right, we've got to get across that log. Oh, what? Ooh, hold on a minute. Have to rope down to this path. Ooh, a new section to play around with. Looks like we've got to go through here, though. Come back around. I just knew we wouldn't get through this without a
Watch
fight.
out. Spectre position.
Respect your position. I know
never
that's
learn,
not
do
what
they?
she's saying, but I still haven't figured out what she is actually saying.
Get out of there.
That's all right. We got this. Oh, we haven't got this.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
I'm trying to get it. Get out of it. Going for a meat suit. I love that. So if we can beat this thing, it doesn't take human form.
Oh, they do look annoyed.
Well, that was terrible. Do you know what? Antea, would you just deal with this? Thank you very much. She's rather good, Antea. She's... that flying punch as well. Gorgeous. Alright, let's go. Oh, I remember that tree. So we've been around here before. I think there was a few places I couldn't quite get to. Maybe there's some of those, what do you call them? Those roots we have to figure out, those root puzzles. Oh, was that it up? Was it up there where I took on some kind of alpha spirit I couldn't fight or beat? I think I gave up in the end. Of course, I'm tempted to prove my bravery and my advancement in the game. Here we go. Oh no, that's where we've got to go. So yeah, Credence, because he seems so innocent, it just makes you suspicious, doesn't it? And that's a real shame, because he could be completely innocent.
Not here.
Oh,
Not now.
For goodness sake, Red, why didn't you heal before we got here? Don't worry, Antea. A bit like your future plans, we can reload. All right, let's go again.
This one's protected.
Okay, this one is powerful. He's protected. Oh, does that mean we've got to kill that thing first? I don't know.
You're wasting your time on this one.
Is that what it means then? So this guy's the one we have to kill.
Trouble's about.
My love,
Yeah, alright.
forgive me.
Okay, we'll go again. What's the shiny thing? Oh, I'll figure it out in a minute. Oh, didn't see you before. These ones are often half the problem because they sort of protect the others. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, we're kicking ass now. Alright, mustn't die, mustn't die. Little healage. Ah! Oh, I hate it when you run away, you coward. Come on, stand there and fight like a man. A spirit.
Try this on for size.
Got him. That might make this guy a little easier to destroy. If we get a bit of distance between us. Oh, that did land. I'm gonna banish.
Stay down.
Here we go. Nice and tidy. Second time round. Another tracker. Are they just collectibles, these things? We see them everywhere. Strange wooden figurines. No idea what we actually need them for. Anyway, this is the hut we have been sent to investigate. Now, the fact that Jedediah, sorry, he sent us up here going, oh, you'll find evidence in there. Yeah, that he's a bad one. Makes me suspicious that it is planted evidence. You know, is Credence covering up? Or is Jedediah setting him up? Official letter to beloved Scudder. Province of Massachusetts Bay, office of the Governor Sir William Phipps. Notice of sentence and execution. As his nearest living relative, you are herewith informed of the death by hanging of Jedediah Scudder, who I believe was your father, for the crime of murder. A proper trial he had under the principles of Oyer and Termina, at which he was heard to express regret for the man he was and the deeds to which he owned. The hangman was fast and the body was buried in Bristol without delay. So the spirit crossed the Atlantic. That's impressive. The prisoner left a word for his kin. Please turn the page. Boston, 1695. Son, they have got me as they got my pa and his before him. They must not get you. Walk straight and true and you'll have no reason to hang. You must listen to your cousin, as I should have listened to his father. That line is straight. Follow it. Wait a minute. So now the father is telling in this letter, beloved, his son, that your cousin, Credence, the one we've been kind of suspicious of, is straight as an arrow.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved. He was surprised by Jed's accusation, but not that Jed was dead.
He's protecting him or is he manipulating him? I don't know.
Perhaps he was protecting Beloved from the pain.
I don't know, there's more to this, and we'll find it. A detailed business plan for a sugar plantation somewhere in the West Indies? This is a truly globe-trotting story. With full financial blueprints of a main house, a map of the land for sale, and a financial plan. Land, holdings, all this other stuff. £100, God. Only it was that simple these days. 500 pieces of 8 should do it.
A plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price.
Yeah, alright. Let's check this book. It's not the main one from the story. Machiavel's Discoveries. Upon the first decade of Okay, well this is Machiavelli. Alright, I don't think we need to read that one. We'll read this one instead. An essay concerning humane understanding. In 4 books written by John Locke. The first edition. As thou know'st not what is the way of the spirit, nor how the bones do grow in the womb of her that is with child, even though thou knowest not the works of God, who maketh all things. Okay, that's Latin. I'm not reading that out. Quam bellum eft vele confiteri pontius nefceri quod nefce... I can't do it. Printed for somebody at the Black Swan.
Quite the library for a man who can't read.
Oh, that's a good point.
Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
We've learned enough.
Have we though? Have we? Am I supposed to have Right, hang on a minute. I'm still a little confused here. Tell me it's just me. We're not finished with Credence's motives here. Okay, Credence got an echo of a man hit in the head. No, that's not. Beloved we have. Fears he has become his father, he deserves to be hanged. Beloved Scudder has a messenger's death on his conscience. Beloved Scudder believes himself doomed by blood to repeat his father's mistakes. Credence we haven't got any hints about. But his father wishes to protect his son from being hanged as a murderer. Credence, Beloved. Believing his nephew Credence is corrupting his son Beloved, Jedediah Scudder haunts them both. I think that's a lie. Hanged as a killer, Jed Scudder wants to ensure his son Beloved doesn't meet the same fate. Oh, I'm still not sure about this.
Nice view.
It covers all the main approaches.
What was the point in pointing that out? Okay, well it says to confront the Scudders, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to confront them with. I mean, let's go back and do it anyway.
Jed was right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends.
That's true, that is true.
And writes and plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
Oh. But did he act alone? Very good question.
The cousins are close. Beloved could be tricking with us too. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
Okay. Sorry, I kind of missed that point. Yes, he's obviously highly intelligent. He was planning on buying a plantation in, where was it? The West Indies? And so he was... Oh, he was pretending to a degree, but like, to what degree? How important is this? Let's just march back. Let's see if we can find out a little more along the way. I wonder what the summary of that little bit will be, though, because we now have a little info. Cleverer than he pretends. Credence Scudder is highly manipulative. So perhaps what I was saying earlier on, you know, is that he is genuinely a dodgy bugger. And he's a con man. Literally a confidence trickster. Gets you to believe a certain thing to distract you from his true intention. Okay, we're close. I'm coming for you, boys. God, I thought I saw a ghost up there. It was a chimney. Don't worry.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not, Han.
I can't carry the burden.
You can. And you will.
Ooh, Credence. Another side to you. Dodgy boy. Right, well, I'll take the loot while we're here.
Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden. Everything.
I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in.
Beloved
I
did
must
do it.
confess it.
No. I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the Father, so the Son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed?
No one move, including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either, until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
No, I didn't pick up on that.
Credence, the Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
Now, this is the thing. Like, didn't the letter say that Credence's line was a good one? You set Beloved up to take the blame.
Beloved feared he was like his father. You used that to manipulate him into joining the robbery. If caught, he would take the blame, but he failed. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty. The plan was yours, from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never...
Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff, neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence. How?
Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this, too.
Okay, I mean, this is going to be an easy one now, isn't it? Credence is evil. Anything to say, Beloved?
Anything to say in your defense, Beloved?
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He did it.
Oh.
You knew what you were doing. You wanted away. You wanted the payroll.
Rotten hell. You used me.
I shall rise above them, a great and wealthy man. My cousin by my side. Please, we used each other.
All right, Jed, you protect your son.
Jedediah, you wish to prevent your son from meeting his father's fate, but by haunting him, in time, your love will kill him.
I am here for credence. My boy is good.
Now, I completely missed the point. Credence is Jedediah's son. He's good? No, he's not.
He's no killer, I grant you, but he is a liar and a thief.
He's rude too.
His father clearly loves him for whatever that's worth.
Spare my boy. Punish his cousin.
Whatever we choose, I doubt you'll like all of it. Maybe you won't like any of it.
I've got a bit confused as to which one's the son and which one's the cousin. I've got to be honest with you. But I will be making a decision. It feels fairly easy.
Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed.
Yes,
That
that's what I
ends
thought.
now.
Okay, very confused. But I was right in the first place. Okay, so I can choose to blame Credence. This will contribute to Antea's resurrection, since the resurrection ritual will only work if the largest no. Yeah, okay, I get that. So I can sacrifice this settler with the blame ritual. What do I do with Jedediah? I'm not gonna blame Beloved. No way. No way, that's the wrong thing to do. I'm gonna go with blaming Credence. This man does not deserve the rest of his life. So cold, isn't it? But we are judge and jury in this game, and I will live up to my role as the Banisher. Credence, you're sentenced.
Credence Scudder, a malignant manipulator. You killed a man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you.
Pah! That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you. See what's left.
It feels so much. It feels like it hits so much harder when it's a living person. Begone, foul one.
This is unfair. I deserve the world. A curse upon you.
Well, the curse was broken.
He's dead. You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house, murderer. No.
Leave him to his grief. It's a bad day to be Beloved Scudder.
Well, at least he's free. Free from the controlling and manipulative cousin of his and the ghost of his father. Although his father was trying to protect him, he didn't exactly go about it the right way. So a final sum up on this mission, this quest. Credence killed the payroll messenger, tried to pin it on his cousin. Cleverer than he's pretending, yep, we got that. But he inveigled his cousin Beloved into a robbery, then tried to blame him for the resulting murder. Jedediah now gone. Is Beloved gonna speak to us ever again? Maybe one day. But guys, that is it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Another great story in this great game. I'll see you very soon. Take care, all the best, and good night.